And now, we talk about the United States Army. The Army really has its roots for an event that happened in April of 1775, when the brave militiamen of Massachusetts fired the first shots in the battles of Lexington and Concord. The result of that was that the Continental Congress understood there would be a need for a regular army to carry this fight forward. And so, on June 14th, 1775, the Continental Congress took its first actions to form the Continental Army as a unified army for the colonies to fight Great Britain, with General George Washington appointed as its first commander-in-chief. The army was initially led by men who had served in the British Army or colonial militias, bringing much of British military heritage with them. But as the war progressed, French resources and military thinking helped shape the new army. Since then, for 250 continuous years, the United States Army has continually grown and developed into the most capable and respected military fighting force in the world. The Continental Army first occupied West Point, New York as a military post on January 27, 1778, and it is the oldest continuously operating Army post in the United States. Congress formally authorized the establishment and funding of the United States Military Academy at West Point with the Military Peace Establishment Act of 1802, and Academy operations commenced on July 4, 1802. In March 1928, the long-serving West Point bandmaster, Philip Egner, used excerpts from various original and traditional military songs when he wrote a march for the Military Academy and West Point, including One Brave Old Army Team, Recall, and the West Point Song. The result is a blend of sentiment, musicianship, and patriotism, which has a near universal appeal. So today, we salute the 250th anniversary of the founding of the United States Army with a performance of the official march that honors our first and oldest continuous military post. And I must tell you, if you ever have a chance to see the West Point Corps of Cadets marching onto a field to this march, it is extremely emotional. Ladies and gentlemen, the official West Point March.